Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Commute, where I pretend to have a job because YouTube doesn't pay very well. You guys asked me because I did the topic of top 10 racing games, but you guys asked more specifically what childhood racing games I used to play. So let's go down, nostalgia lane, and I'm going to name 5 racing games that I used to play as a kid, exclusively as a kid. Some of them I kind of play today, but not so much anymore. So we're going to start at number 5. We've got Nascar Dirt to Daytona. Yeah, I know, NASCAR, and a lot of people in the grand scheme of things, not a lot of people respect NASCAR. And I can kind of get why, but it's just another form of motorsport. But anyways, NASCAR Dirt to Daytona, I used to play a lot of with my friends. It had 4-player couch multiplayer, which was a lot of fun. A lot of chaos ensued with that, but great little game. The career mode is impossible. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to play it, and generally it's just a lot of fun. I like it. It's a goofy game. It's got some crazy cheat codes you can activate in it that really kind of messes with the physics and stuff, and it's quite hilarious. But it's a really old game. I'll put the year of when it came out down below. So, yeah, that's number 5. In the number 4 slot, I've talked about this game before, Burnout 2001, the original Burnout. I had this on GameCube. I now have it on Dolphin emulator on my PC. Again, it's a game that I mostly just enjoyed playing with friends. It wasn't really a game that was really good for single player, but multiplayer, you can get a kick out of that game for hours. Just one of those games because it has top-bottom, split-screen couch multiplayer. Lots of fun. In the number 3 slot, we've got Street Racing Syndicate, another good racing game that I played as a kid, even though it was rated T for teen, because my parents didn't realize it basically had striptease videos in it. But we're not going to talk about that because I didn't play it for that. I played it for the cars because I like Nissan Skylines and stuff. In the number 2 slot, we've got Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. You guys know what that game is. It's one of the best pre-Underground games, Underground era games. Again, multiplayer, lots of fun, very chill, nostalgic. And then in the number 1 slot, you've got Underground 2, which is a game that does not need to be explained at all. At all. Need for Speed Underground 2 is basically a perfect nostalgia childhood game for me. The great atmosphere, the great tuning, the great music, the great sounds. You can't beat it. Honorable mention, because it's not on my list and I forgot about it, I guess, is Mario Kart Double Dash. Still play that today sometimes with Heather, which is kind of funny. But yeah, those are my childhood racing games. What are some games that you guys like? Because I know a lot of you played like Gran Turismo as kids. But what other games are out there that are childhood racing favorites for you? Like early childhood. For me, it's all of those, really, to be honest. I'm trying to think if I forgot any, but I don't think I did. There's like one other NASCAR game, NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. That's it. That's really it. None of them are really massively realistic. The most realistic ones are the NASCAR games, most likely. The rest are just arcadey and fun. I wish they'd bring back a top-bottom split-screen multiplayer. I wish they would. They need to be honest. It's been gone for so long, and I just miss it. Like some games today have it, but no racing games have it. Forza doesn't have it. Need for Speed doesn't have it. They all should. You gotta play with your friends. But I guess it guarantees sales, so that because if I play a game and someone wants to play a game with me, they have to buy the game to play it with me. So it does guarantee sales. But I don't know. I think that's dumb. The cool thing, though, with all of these games in mind, it's cool to have a car now. It kind of feels like it's a car out of a movie in a video game because of the blow-off valve. Now it's got the wing. It's super, super cool and super special for me because I feel like I'm starting to really live my boyhood, childhood dreams of just having a car that I can really just enjoy and drive with no destination in mind. Anyways, like I was saying, it's really cool to have a car that encapsulates that and really kind of fulfills that early boyhood dream. And I hope I keep living it. I'm glad I'm incredibly blessed to be able to do this early on in my life, which is one of the main reasons why I want to share this with you guys, because this sounds weird maybe, but it seems like it would be kind of selfless to not at least somehow try to share this with other people so that other people can, in some way or another, enjoy this as well, and maybe even inspire them to get to where I am now, if you guys aren't already here, whether you're young or saving up for a car or whatever, because you might not want a WRX, you might want a nicer car. Hopefully this inspires you to do this, because it's definitely worth it. You know, I know we're not supposed to place a whole lot of value on, you know, physical things, physical possessions, but coveting a nice car, wanting a cool car that you can be proud of, because it's more of a passion for you, because you don't just want it because it's nice and expensive. You want it because you love it, and because you want to make it yours, and you want to enjoy it and make your life more fulfilling because of it. That's just, I need to stop ranting like this. I need to stop pretending to be like an automotive monk.